It's time for number 12, responsible consumption and production. So here we go. Consumption and production happen all over the planet and depend a lot on natural resources. This means that they also depend on the environment too. Today, production and consumption have destructive effects on the planet, which is why it's so important to promote sustainable production and responsible consumption by everyone. There has been a lot of economic and social progress over the last 100 years, but it has damaged the environment and endangered the natural resources that we need to survive. For this reason, the United Nations has set environmentally responsible production and consumption as a key sustainable development objective. Let's take a look at some data to understand what is happening. If we continue to consume at the current uncontrolled rate, by the year 2050, we will need 3 times the natural resources available on planet Earth. Unbelievable! We must put a stop to this. Every year, even though hunger is one of the biggest problems in the world, 1/3 of all food is wasted. You heard right, 1/3. It makes no sense. In addition, energy use continues to grow, and both businesses and houses depend on it daily. Did you know that between 1990 and 2020, CO2 and other greenhouse gas emissions increased by 50%? Yes, by 50%. This is why it is important to use sustainable and renewable energy sources, and to promote responsible consumption of both the energy and the resources the Earth gives us. Some of the international community's goals to solve this problem are to cut food waste in half, promote environmentally friendly waste management, and reduce the use of fossil fuels such as coal and oil. To achieve this, it's super important to give people the tools to promote sustainability. It's also important to help developing countries grow in their scientific and technological capacity so that they can have more responsible consumption and production patterns. For all these reasons, achieving more responsible production and consumption requires an effort from all administrations and from all of us as a global community. I have some ideas of things that we can all do to help. For example, we can buy seasonal and local foods so that they don't travel from far away. This helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions from the vehicles that transport them. We can also use energy-saving light bulbs. In addition to taking care of the environment, we'll save money on the electricity bill. Also, we must be very careful to recycle correctly and avoid wasting water. Natural resources are not infinite, and it's up to us to preserve them. Can you think of any other ways to help make production and consumption responsible?